Hello, everyone. My name is Peng Vang. Um, let's get started with this presentation. All right. So, quick disclaimer, this video is solely for educational purpose, and I am not liable for any damages that could be caused using these demonstration. So, every day, we spend time on the internet that can range from, going to our favorite social media website, such as like TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and you name it. Majority of the time, we all can agree that it takes some types of login information for you to log into your account and to be able to authenticate that it's the legitimate user trying to have access to their rightful data. And so my topic for this project is based on Wireshark. And basically, it's just to use Wireshark to learn more about how users are able to use Wireshark to be able to sniff out data package and potentially grab that information and like use it for malicious intent. Now, what is Wireshark? Wireshark is a free and open source network protocol analyzer used for capturing and analyzing network traffic in real time. And so the purpose for Wireshark is to help cybersecurity professionals and network administrators to develop and monitor data flow and troubleshoot any network issues that can occur. Some key features about Wireshark is that it can capture data packets from a network interface in real time. It helps supports analysis of hundreds of network protocols like HTTP, HTTPS, TCP, UDP, and DNS. The other key feature about Wireshark is that you can also filter out any unnecessary traffic you may not want, or if you're looking for a particular IP address or port that you want to take a look into and follow and see how data is being transferred from one destination to another. And now, why is Wireshark important in cybersecurity? It's to be able to detect malicious traffic. It helps identify patterns or any animal anomalies in the network activities, such as DDoS attacks, data exfiltration, and also helps analyze encryption, such as helping understand the difference between HTTPS and also HTTP. Last but least, it also helps troubleshoot, such as trying to pinpoint where packets has lost during the traffic, or if this has been any misconfiguration within the network. So, what is HTTP? HTTP is a protocol used to transfer data over the internet. It defines how messages are formatted and transmitted, and how servers and browsers respond to requests. And then what is HTTPS? HTTPS is an extension of the HTTP that help incorporates encryption through SSL, such as secure socket layer or transport layer security or TLS to secure data exchange. And so what is the difference between the both of them? It's that uh, HTTP data is transmitted in plain text, making it susceptible to intercept by other users, whereas HTTPS encrypts the data using SSL and TLS to make sure that the message is encrypted from communication from one user to the other. And so what can hacker use this information for? So they can use this information to sniff plain text credentials. So it's just to transmit the HTTP traffic information, such as getting the user's username, password, and be able to authorize gain access to their account without the user knowledge. They can also do data harvesting, such as grabbing sensitive information, such as payment details, email information, login, password to HTTP, and to use that for malicious purposes. Last but not least, reconnaissance. Hacker can analyze HTTP packages to get information about a target, the system that they're using, including the servers, the port number, software, and open ports that can help the hacker aid them to attack their user. And so I will provide a live demonstration of Wireshark and hopefully show you guys the differences between HTTP and HTTPS. Give me 1 second. And so with this, I have uh, an open lab going on right now for Metro State. And so if we were to click on the internet, sort of a live capture section. So I will click on this HTTP website right here just to test the login and see if it can capture the information. So the username will be Metro State 123. Password, we'll set it as password 1234 and log in and never. And then from there, we will stop the capture. And from here, we will use Wireshark to analyze and see how danger it is to log in into HTTP website if you're not careful, you know. And so from here, we will type in HTTP and it will filter out all the uh, HTTP website that we gain access. And as we can see here on the first part right here, we can see that it's getting the login information. So if we were to scroll down to the hypertext transfer protocol, if we were to go down here, we can see that um let's see it. No, no, not this one. Sorry. So it's the result of logging in here. So if we were to scroll down here, we can see that the username we were saving it as Metro State 123, and it captured the password that we're trying to type in. As we can see, it's right here, password 1234. And so, um, along with that, we can also click on our sources right here too. And if we were to click on follow and click on TC stream, it will also pop up another window screen here. As we can see, we see that there also a host name, a connection, also making sure there's an origin. We can see that this website only has one source of origin, know that it's legitimate and that there's no multiple hosts behind this. And then if we go further down here, we can also see that it also uh, kept our username and password that we wrote down right here too, as well. Metro State 123 text password. as password 1234. All right, and so how do you protect yourself from these type of problems that you may come across? So you will should always avoid HTTP website at all costs, just in case, as you can see during my demonstration, that lo attempting to log in into HTTP website can show the hacker or attacker your credentials in it. They're able to use that. It's highly as the most not common answer out there is to always have a strong password and also make sure that it's unique, that uh it's not the same password that you're using for all your accounts. You also make sure that you set up multi-factors authenticators such as Google Authenticator or Outlook Authenticator. And you also want to make sure that software is always up to date, uh, so that they can have the latest security patches, and be always careful of phishing attempts, such as clicking links that you are unfamiliar with. And the things for you to look out for is unusual activities. And I'm sure people have often seen your friends making a weird Facebook post or someone sharing something weird. So sometimes it's the unusuals that would make it seem weird, out of the ordinary. Um, Another thing to look out for is notification in case if there's any security breaches. Um, and so what to do if your account were hacked? You will want to change your password immediately. And so if the website has a forgot password option, you will want to update your password as soon as possible. And if your account also have payment information on it, it's best to put everything on freeze just in case if the attackers plan to spend your funds. And another thing, tips and tricks I forgot to mention too, is that you should also highly reach out to your friends and family to let them know that your account has been hacked and that they should not associate their account with your hacked account, as you do not want your family members and their friends and loved ones to lose the valuable information and any important information that can be leaked out that you don't want to get leaked out. Uh, the key thing too is that if we were to go back to the lab, as we can see here too, the trick too is that we want to make sure that we don't want to go to websites that are not secure, as we can see that this is not secure. If we were to compare that to going to Metro State website, for example, we can clearly see that the website is secure and that the certificate is valid and that it got issued on this date and it will expire next year in June 14th of 2025. And that's is it for my presentation. Thank you, everyone.